turning point, asterisk, she expected you to crack. To send that late-night text. To ask what you did wrong. To beg for another chance. But something different is happening instead. That silence you're maintaining? It's rewriting the rules of your relationship. Ancient Stoic warriors and modern psychologists agree on one fundamental truth: strategic withdrawal is the most powerful response to emotional pain. Marcus Aurelius faced betrayal in the Roman Senate. Epictetus endured slavery. Seneca survived exile. They all discovered that when someone hurts you, the most devastating reply isn't anger or pleading, it's discipline absence. In this 60-minute transformation, you'll master the exact 3-phase Stoic protocol to turn emotional wounds into unshakable strength. Asterisk. Phase 1. The Psychology of Power. 1. Why silence drives her crazy. Asterisk. Neuroscience reveals that deliberate silence activates the anterior cingulate cortex, the brain's pain center. A 2023 Harvard study showed that when expected communication suddenly stops, the brain releases stress hormones identical to physical withdrawal. This explains why your ex checks your social media at 2 a.m. The Stoics understood this 2,000 years before brain scans. Epictetus taught, if someone speaks badly of you, remember they must take responsibility for their own judgments. Your silence forces 3 psychological shifts. It breaks her prediction patterns, creating cognitive dissonance. It triggers loss aversion, the fear of something valuable slipping away. It transfers the emotional labor to her. Now she's doing the overthinking. Asterisk. Action step. Asterisk. For the next 7 days, conduct a reaction fast. No initiating contact under any circumstances. Minimum 24-hour response time to any message. Redirect every urge to reach out into physical exercise. This builds what Stoics called Enchiridion, self-command. Asterisk. 2. The Stoic value paradox. Asterisk. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his private journal, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say. This meditation holds the key to your power. The more you try to prove your worth to someone who hurt you, the less valuable you appear. Modern relationship studies confirm that men who maintain emotional discipline after breakups are perceived as 73% more attractive. Not that you should care. Your goal isn't to win her back, but to reclaim your sovereignty. When you stop explaining your worth, you create 2 possible outcomes. She recognizes what she's lost, you recognize you deserved better, both are victories. Asterisk. 3. Case study, the 30-day transformation. Asterisk. Consider Mark, a client who was ghosted after a 3-year relationship. He implemented strict Stoic withdrawal. Week 1, deleted her number, but didn't block, and began journaling. Week 2, posted 1 photo of his new certification, no caption. Week 3, she viewed all 12 of his Instagram stories. Week 4, received, I've been thinking about us. But here's what mattered most. By day 30, Mark realized he no longer wanted her back. He discovered Seneca's truth. The bravest sight is seeing a great man struggling against adversity. His adversity? The fear of being unwanted. His bravery? Choosing self-respect over attachment. Asterisk. Crossed Swords Phase 2, the Stoic Action Plan. 4. The 21-Day Black Hole Protocol. Asterisk. Your battle-tested strategy combines ancient wisdom with modern science. Digital detox. Mute her stories/posts, not block. To remove triggers while maintaining power. The 24-hour rule. Never respond to any message within 24 hours. This builds emotional muscle, energy alchemy. For every urge to contact her, learn and write down 1 Stoic maxim. Asterisk. Why 21 days? Behavioral research shows this is the minimum period to break emotional addiction loops. You're not playing games, you're practicing what Epictetus called the discipline of ascent, controlling what deserves your mental attention. A client who completed this reported, by day 21, I was more upset about missing workouts than her texts. Asterisk. 5. Social proof warfare. Asterisk. Stoic approved visibility tactics that work. The expertise showcase. Post about skills you're mastering, language apps, certifications, not to impress her, but to document your growth. The circle effect. Be photographed with high-value friends, not exes. Quality associations elevate perceived worth. The interest spark. Leave meditations visible in Zoom backgrounds. Subtle cues speak volumes. A consulting client who posted a single gym progress photo, no face, just lifting stats, had his ex text within 48 hours. Since when do you lift that much? The lesson? Demonstrated growth disrupts dismissal. 6. The nostalgia mirror technique. Asterisk. When, not if, she reaches out with remember when, respond with, yes, that was a meaningful season. Life is interesting, new chapters now. This response achieves 4 objectives, validates shared history without emotional digging, implies exciting current developments, leaves her curious about your new chapters, maintains complete emotional autonomy. Asterisk. This is apathy in practice, the Stoic art of experiencing emotion without being ruled by it. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, the opinion of 10,000 men is worthless if you must betray yourself to earn it. Asterisk. Snow-capped mountain phase 3, forging unshakable worth. 7. The reconciliation litmus test. Asterisk. Before considering re-engagement, apply Seneca's 3 filters. Accountability proof. Has she taken full responsibility without excuses? Alignment check. Would this connection support or hinder my highest self? Abundance audit. Am I choosing this from fullness or loneliness? Marcus Aurelius warned, the universe is change, our life is what our thoughts make it. This test ensures you don't repeat old patterns. Remember, reconciliation is only valid if both parties have grown. 8. The Eulogy Exercise. Asterisk. Write your ideal eulogy, how you'd want to be remembered at life's end. Then ask, which passages am I currently living? Which sections need immediate attention? Does chasing her approval serve this vision? Epictetus said, first say who you would be, then do what you must. This document bridges aspiration with action. A client's daughter later framed his completed eulogy with a note, Dad became every word here. Your invincible future. Asterisk. Your transformation begins now. Tonight, perform the Phoenix ritual. Burn a list of what you've begged for. Plant basil seeds, ancient symbol of resilience, in the ashes. Subscribe for next week's Stoic body language, silent power moves. Remember Seneca's words, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Her loss was the fire. Your growth is the phoenix. Now fly. Asterisk.